Hi, everyone. I'm Life Coach Darlie, and I want to welcome you back to the Dream Career Workshop. Doing work you love, built out. Now, the last time we discussed mindset, we are now going to be talking about growing your confidence. I have created the Dream Career Program, which educates and teaches my clients the exact process and roadmap that will help them improve their mindset, grow their confidence, and love what they do for a career, ultimately becoming a better version of themselves. Growing your confidence. What is confidence? It is a feeling of trust in one's ability, qualities, and judgment. Confidence is what impacts your self-esteem. And if you had to rate, how would you rate your confidence? You can take some time to pause it out, think about it. How do you feel overall? The way you feel about yourself impacts your thoughts and perception and how you view the world. And within the Dream Career Program, it educates, teaches you the exact process, roadmap that you will need to help grow your confidence and believe that you are worthy and deserving of every opportunity. Your beliefs, either positive or negative, helpful or hurtful, largely determine everything you do and how you do it. Think about the words you use to talk about confidence in your day-to-day life. Do you pour it into yourself and have these positive self-affirmations on how you really feel about yourself? They're often tied to your identity, like, I'm not confident about this, or I'm not a confident person. But is that really true? Honestly, we tend to think of confidence as a personality trait or an emotional response. But my experience is that it isn't as passive or reactive as that. When you have a lack of confidence, you believe you're not worthy or deserving of anything. Jobs, relationships, opportunities. You put little value on your opinions and ideas, and you feel that you're not good enough. Why is that? When you have a healthy self-esteem, you feel good about yourself, and you see yourself as deserving of respect from others because you respect yourself. The Dream Career Program provides the ways, tools to practice self-love and hold yourself accountable for loving and putting yourself first, because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy in this one life that we have to live. You deserve others to treat you with respect. Real confidence is a capability. And when you know how to create that capability for yourself, you can have it endless supply. In other words, being confident isn't something you are. Confidence is something you have already. And anything you have can be developed. Well, I'm here to say I once lacked the confidence to take the next steps within my career and my personal growth. And something clicked for me. I had to change for me to be happy, to be fulfilled, and to break free from the endless cycle. I started to take time for myself and do things that make me happy. I surrounded myself with people who inspire and empower me. I decided to take 100% responsibility for my life. I had to own and say, I get the right to make choices for my life. I got out of my comfort zone. I learned to embrace failure. I became resilient. And I got out of my own way and I asked for help. Don't be shy, timid, or have pride and feel like you have to figure out everything on your own. Truth be told, we cannot go through life alone, and that's why we have professionals here. So you can get the exact game plan to get you to where you need to be quicker instead of wasting time. And I know you value your time. You value your time. So just get out of your way, make those first steps, and get the help that you need. So why waste your time in a career that doesn't make you happy? I spoke about this previously. Majority of our days and our time is spent at work, in your career. So imagine the majority of your life, you've been being miserable because you're not in a job that you truly enjoy, that brings you fulfillment, that pours into you. Self-love is pouring back into yourself positive and loving energy. And the journey to self-love, ask yourself these questions. What are some things that you enjoy, makes you happy, or goals that you will be taking action on now, today, before the year ends? Where would you like to be a year from now? Think about it. A year from now, do you want to be in the same space emotionally, in the same job? Do you feel like you're not worthy of growth? Are you self-aware of all these things within you internally? When are you the happiest version of yourself? And it's kind of ironic because you ask people, hey, are you happy? And they don't even know what happiness feels like to them. So to ask this question is like, okay, well, I don't know when I'm the happiest version of myself. Wouldn't you like to be happy? Within the Dream Career Program, we'll get you to identify your fullest potential, something that's fulfilling within you. So, what does feeling self-assured mean to you? And how often do you doubt your abilities, and why? Why do you feel like the choices you're making, you don't have enough confidence within that? And now, as we're closing off this pillar 2, growing your confidence, here is a little homework, self-reflecting questions to get you one step further to where you want to be. Invest in yourself, take care of yourself, do more self-love. Do you believe you are worthy and deserving of a life that you want? Do you believe that you have a choice? Do you talk to yourself with love? Do you have self-affirmations? Every day with your intentions, do you set your day in a positive, healthy mindset? And lastly, have you forgiven yourself for your past letdowns? You have to start letting go things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. It's okay. Acknowledge what it was and what it is now, and let go. Let go of that burden. And a special info, I'll be launching a self-care, self-love, and self-investment self-paced course January 9th. If you're interested of having that personal growth, self-awareness, this is honestly the best way to start your year and a healthy mindset perspective. So you'll be able to take those small mind steps to getting you to where you want to be, right? So really jot down these questions. I'll give you some time to write down the questions, or feel free to pause it and really do some self-reflecting. Be honest, be vulnerable with yourself, because if you're not vulnerable with yourself, then how do you expect to get to that great personal growth, right? So I'll give you guys some time to jot down the questions, give yourself this homework so you can be one step further to getting yourself to where you really want to be. Now, when you can be happy doing work that brings you enjoyment, makes you feel confident, gets you outside of your comfort zone, learning, growing, having less stress and full of energy, because now you're doing work that is meaningful and fulfilling. And if you're struggling and you don't know where to start and you want to grow your confidence to feel worthy and deserving and start creating the life that you want, join our next workshop, December 21st. And the topics that will be covered will be gaining clarity with your goals and implementation. And look out for my new self-paced course of self-care, self-love, and self-investment. So you can start doing more of what you love, something meaningful and fulfilling, and bringing positive energy into the new year, right? So again, make sure you tune in on Wednesday, December 21st, so we can get you to really implementing every single thing that we spoke about and we discussed. Because granted, I can give you the information, but if you don't incorporate it in your daily living, then obviously it's just words. You have to really take action. That's the only way things get done, if you take action. If you just read things, you're not going to really know. And so that's why I'm saying really take action on these things and information and tools that have been provided, so you can be one step closer to where you really want to be. And here's my contact information. If you want to know the first steps, please feel free to contact me however fits. Thank you for taking the time to join the workshop. This is the first step. Well, if you've seen, if you were at the mindset, this is the second step towards your self-care, your self-love, and self-investment. Again, if you have any questions, need help, guidance, or support getting you to your goals and your dreams, let's connect and create a plan that's customized to you so you can make the shift to a career and life that you love. Well, that's it for Growing Your Confidence Pillar 2. Hopefully, I'll be able to see you in the next 2 weeks, December 21st. So we could talk about really incorporating everything that we discussed, shifting your mindset, growing your confidence, gaining clarity, and putting it into action. All right, everyone. Again, thank you and see you next time.